Okay. You silly Billy. There you go. That's... Alrighty. There we go. Friendly friend Krios!
Friendly friends.
Thank you for the 10 months there, Krios. You are indeed a friendly friend. And a very greatly appreciated friendly friend. How are you today, good sir? This is good to hear. Honestly, I'm not doing terrible. Like, I'm ahead on my work, feeling motivated, feeling energized. Didn't sleep the best last night, but even then, I don't feel fatigued for some weird reason. So, yeah, no, I'm in a good place. Thank you for asking. I mean, I'll look into it. Because apparently that's the meme that's just going around right now. Hello, Glaive. Well then, hey, I ain't gonna argue with coziness. Like, if they actually did a good, if people actually did a good Pokemon Snap game, I'm happy for folks, because I know a lot of people were... That was a game that a lot of people connected with back when they were younger, so it's like, hey, actually getting to experience that and enjoy the culture. Imagine. I couldn't. Also, I went and did something in the background. I said screw it, since the sale was apparently did not include Roguetech, and I found me a cheap way of getting the DLC. So congratulations, we now have even more meat to an already meaty thing. The fool, the absolute buffoon that I am. Hi there, Case. Let's get to work. So the situation from before was somewhat perilous. We lost the Hunchback to an ammo cascade. Friendly reminder, don't leave home without your fucking case. Because otherwise, you get a big boom. Call out, Reliant. Look, I'm sorry, okay? Meow. Hi, cat. I mean, fair. Nah, we just, we transferred the meat, so to speak. It's not worth doing unless someone somewhere would much rather you weren't doing it. Overheating mechs and Roguetech do not suffer structure damage, but their ammunition bins have a small chance to explode. The proper business of warrior is death. His only concern must be to destroy the enemy, or else to die fighting. Dictorum Honorum Volume 2 on proper behavior of the warrior. In an instrument or device characterized by a number of plus or minus errors, the total error will be the sum of all the errors adding in the same direction. All warranty and guarantee clauses become invalid upon, damn it. Control A toggles visibility of ECM bubbles. Let it work, for 'tis the sport to have the engineer hoist with his own petard. Hamlet, Act 3, Scene 4. The phrase, someone ought to do something, was not in fact by itself a helpful one. People who used it never added the writer, and that someone is me. Terry Pratchett. Scare your enemy into bailing out. Destroying their allies' flanking, reducing their offensive capability all lead to panic. Yeah, first load's always going to be the slow one. As a frame of reference, I still have pilots who are ready to be taken up. And how did your computer science goes? It is not the chassis, but the components that separate a light mech from a walking corpse. INN breaking news report. INN reports a bizarre uptick in high-ranking officials touring the front lines, despite warnings from their advisors. These officials are putting themselves at risk, forcing extra protection forces to be required as enemies seek to take advantage of this dumb move. In-game effects. Escort contracts are worth 34% more. So needless to say, guess what we're gonna be doing today? Also, hi, Britcan! And good to hear that it went well, Kat. Anyway, now that we have the Flashpoint DLC, intersphere politics impact everything they touch, even down here in the periphery. Flashpoints between the great houses are developing all over the map, and our faction reps are paying good money to resolve them. We're talking about high-risk, high-reward jobs composed of multiple combat drops with rewards at the end of match. I'll post any active flashpoints on the star map, Commander. You can review them whenever you're ready. Python's good shit.
Job's done, Commander.
Well, enjoy the pizza, good sir. Hopefully it's good quality pizza. Also, I was experimenting around and looking around at my kit, and I noticed for some reason the Wolfhound X1 doesn't have a full armor suite. But we don't have the time to sit around and get those repairs going. On the other hand, I can't afford to get it blown up, but it's not like I've got a choice. I'm not exactly highballing for money. Hey, congrats. Lyrians. The problem is, also there's no escort missions here, so we ain't doing that today. Assassinate or battle. I want something a bit on the lighter side. And some salvage. This pays for the month. Not a bad way to start. Nice light way of doing it. The Black Bear is ready to go. Krios ready to go. And I'm not so desperate that I don't need to deploy the Bullfinch yet, so we'll get this recruit out there. Yeah, it looks good to me. We're going right for a combat drop. Ain't gonna wait for too long today. We got plenty to do and the company to rebuild. Or even just build up in the first place. Also, I figured out why sometimes textures refuse to load. It's just a thing that happens in Roguetech sometimes if you just go too fast. It's not something game-breaking that I am doing. Still, enjoy the ooey gooey cheese. It is a decadent thing. And while it may be fleeting, enjoy it with all due revelry. Our scouts have observed pirate military units covertly surveying military and industrial targets. This increased activity from local pirate organizations near several priority facilities suggests the strike is coming soon. We're tasking it with intercepting the scout lance that's identifying targets and eliminating it before it can report back. Yup. A sergeant in motion outranks a lieutenant at standing still. And an ordnance technician in motion at a dead run outranks everybody because who wants to get blown up today? Also, hi, Fireborn. That could be accurate. If you find yourself in a fair fight, your tactics suck. Not wrong, though.
Command interface initiated.
Alright, so we do have some Federated Sons having our back on this one. Looks like this is going to be our best deploy zone. That's a blackjack immediately.
Plenty of tree cover here. Let's use it.
Wow, we literally just jumped right into the enemy scout lance. And the reinforcements. Oh boy. That is not something I was looking forward to today.
Receiving you.
I think we're good in the moment. Who says no to being in a giant fighting robot?
Heading out.
Good news is, we have first turn protections. Bad news is, so do they. And we're right in the middle of this split.
Heads up, Commander. You've got hostile contacts inbound.
I see them already, Darius. It's not needed. That's a commando.
Confirm.
Active attack. Get myself into motion. Sat ping initiated.
Got a lock.
So that's like half plus the board locked in.
Yes, boss.
Hey, Krios. Engage in close assault.
Moving out. Locked on for physical attack. That's a miss.
Unfortunately, the first turn, it's like everyone has their blinders on. That's a cicada.
Ready for orders.
Maybe that's a Jenner.
Jumping.
Having fun there, Fireborn. Yes, please, waste your missiles. Really? You actually connected that hit? What the fuck? Oh, boy. Okay, so he got a lucky hit off, managed to destabilize our guy, and he's now flat on his ass. That's not good. Also, my Firefox seems to have just committed suicide. So, a minute then. Thankfully, their heavy reliance on missiles will not find purchase here. Okay, so what are you equipped with? A medium laser and SRM-2s. It may just be, time for close combat. Knock this blackjack flat on his ass. Black Bear, take him out. Hit him in the back armor.
Confirmed.
Nice. Ally took out a vehicle.
Receiving you.
The hell? Why are you having trouble doing that also? Again, I'm just going to quickly go to my Twitch thing so I can actually see chat. You can tell when I alt-tab. There we go. Couldn't I def from above his ass? In theory, I could if I wanted to, but that's not a great idea. Punch or kick? Kick him. Don't slag my PPC.
Putting my weight into it.
Yeah, he's going down. Never mind, ammo cascade. Well, that solves the blackjack problem.
I'm there.
Don't need my arrows. Just stick to the tag for right now. No lock, unfortunately.
That didn't hit.
Hey, friendly hunchback! Friendly friend! Thankfully, I have so many anti-missile systems right now that I don't have to worry about missiles killing me right now. Yeah, that's just a locust. Ow. Wait, explosive pod. I'm about to get hit by artillery, aren't I?
Good to go.
Alright, you're back up, Krios. You took a bad hit to the leg, but that's it.
Yes. Back in the fight.
Confirmed.
Oof. Yeah, unfortunately standing back up kind of cripples your ability to shoot. Almost like getting jostled around is disorienting. I was about to say, was that multi-shooting? No, it was not.
Affirmative.
Yeah, just let rip the dog of war.
Locked on target.
Gyro XL crit and gyro destroyed, engine popped.
Ready
That's
for orders.
that's not a good day for the bad guys. Fire truck, fluid guns and narc launchers, and oof, my condolences. That's not a good time.
Got it.
Yeah, it is wet rip.
Yup. Affirmative, Commander.
Yeah, you can do that, but you probably shouldn't do that. Also, what's a Whitworth?
Yes, Commander.
Krios, line up that beautiful back shot.
Roger that.
That's gonna go slightly over the red line, but we'll be fine.
Target locked.
Pilot incapacitated. Good shot, Krios.
Destroyed. It's getting hot in here.
Daka 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 daka. Ah, you're one of those healers. Credit to you, my good sir. There is not enough healers in this world. Oh, that wasn't even the main lance. That was the reinforcements we just blew to high hell.
I'm showing minor damage. Yes, Commander.
Going full out.
Got it.
Again, I can respect that hustle.
Acknowledge.
The Mac, the Mac, the Mac is on fire. Claw's taking some hits.
Damage is minor, Commander. Standing by. Confirmed.
Hey, good time for you to actually get your heat down.
Receiving you.
Pop vigilance. And let her rip.
Locking on hard.
Which is hilarious because he barely hits with those laser cannons on the Locust, but that's 2 hits with the plasma cannon out of 2.
What are your orders, Skipper? Copy that, Commander.
You know what? I'll also hit him with the rack.
Copy that.
Oh. Okay, I just blew his ammo.
Down, Commander.
Oh.
Range missiles are out.
Okay, sure! We'll just roll with that then. I don't know how that worked. All I was doing was shooting a basic missile pod and chaff.
Try aiming next time. See what you get.
Oh boy, yeah, they're done.
Skipper. Acknowledge, Commander. Let's see what you got. Standing by. Roger that. Target confirmed. Ready for orders.
Just core his head if we can.
Confirm.
And he's going even higher over the red line.
Let's do this. Here we go.
And left torso destroyed, rocket pack destroyed. Good hit, Krios.
Critical hit.
Also, how's it going, Badger? Yeah, he's fucked. Because I hit him with a plasma, he can't even reboot.
Got it. Yup.
Also, understandable.
Waiting for orders.
Want to core that head. LRN 10 crit. Please stop breaking more pieces off of him. I want those bits.
Commander. Yes, I'm there.
Hey, you'll be fine.
Locked on.
Torso destroyed. Hip destroyed. Ah, he's
Target
pretty
eliminated.
super fucked.
Heat gauge is redlining.
Alright, that's clean.
Mission successful.
Good start to the day. Operation complete. Krios was actually the primary killer there, dang. No kills for the Black Bear today. So let's see, any good bits? ER small lasers, narc launcher, rocket pack, BC energy, ooh, a battle computer. Dark Mirage. Battletech, a battle mech claw is a melee weapon frequently used on the fighting arena in Solaris. The claw consists of a series of hardened steel blades mounted on reinforced tungsten frames. Melee hand actuator. Disarms arm-mounted weapon bonus. Fire Control Advanced TC. I think I'll take these. Because the mechs are nice, but I don't have any things I can... I mean, I could take a bit of blackjack. That's not a terrible... Even the blackjack's kind of garbage, not gonna lie. Given it's a retrofit down. Commando. Another part of an Edgar. Narc launcher and 3 medium lasers. Alright, I guess that works. Still, that's an upgrade to our energy boys, which we kind of need. Calmstar took from Hell's Horses. Ghost Bear took Jump Point 65. And the Arugans took stuff from Davies. That ain't good. Financial report's about to punch in. What do we got for the command center? Yeah, that works. A new season of Solaris 7 is about to begin. Each season consists of 2 parts: Solaris League, in which everyone fights everyone in single battles; Solaris Championship, that includes 128 pilots based around League results. Sure.
Ready to go over financials whenever you are.
The last mission keeps us afloat pretty comfortably. Unfortunately, I can't be extravagant with the pay right now, so... So, Solaris season opening. Commander, the Solaris season is open. We have an opportunity to participate. We've already done this once before, well, in theory. So we want mechs. And I want a light class license.
Greetings, Commander. Come on in.
The word of Blake. Naughty bear. What's this about, Batchel? Damn, that's some money right there.
That work order you submitted is complete.
No, I don't want to be clanned. Anyway, time to thicken up the armor here. don't remember if I wanted to put anything fancier here, so... Okay, dude. That's about as much armor as I can comfortably fit on this puppy.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
Meanwhile, with the bear claw proper... requires targeting computer. Oh, I must not have a nice enough targeting computer. Oh, wait, no. Wait, but I have a targeting computer, don't I? Battle computer requires targeting computer. Targeting, that should be an FCS, right? Huh. Well, whatever. I'll save that for a different time, then.
I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
Alrighty, though. So, good payday on this one. We've captured a rare Lyrian mech. Our scientists have been reverse engineering, but they say they need real battle data before they can continue. We'd like you to provide that data. We've located a Lyrian lance to use as a guinea pig. Take the mech down to the planet and eliminate that lance. Needless to say, we don't have another one of these, so it's imperative that you return it intact. Oh, wait, no, this is Comstar. Hey, AT&T called. They're pissed that you didn't pay your C bills.
Hey, Doc. The work you put in on that thrust control has really paid off. Steering is buttery smooth.
An Enfield. My condolences, Fireborn. Okay, Admiral Lion, go pilot the experimental mech. I fail to see how this can possibly go wrong. I mean, you can just ask to be a part of them. Nothing stops you. Get eyes on the blips as quickly as possible. You need to know if that 100-ton blip is a Gothzilla or a Mackie. The fuck? Did my game crash or something? Because I saw like... Yes, it did! Okay. Thanks, Roguetech. You were not apparently happy today. Well, time to relaunch. First time Roguetech's actually crashed on me like that, so hey. That's gonna try to be bitchy through Steam. Then it'll just need to load up all of its bits. So actually, question for you, Badger. If Kernernsky's entire purpose was to take the military arm of the Star League and fuck off with it, so that no one could use the military arm of Star League to get dominance on one another and ensure peace, why do you make a militaristic society out on, like, the unknown fringes of space? Like, I can get where the clans came from. It's the fact that it's a bunch of militarists who had to, you know, colonize an unknown region of space. Like, just inevitably it's going to be a militaristic society. But, like, you think Kernernsky would have done something to, like, not have their entire society be makes right and eugenics-based? Nikita Khrushchev. Politicians are the same all over. They promise to build a bridge even when there's no river. Do you ever feel like you lack crucial information? Well, yeah, it's pretty telling that he's not your friend in that circumstance. What on God's green flat earth is going on here? Death! That's what's gonna be happening. Loading, loading, loadity-dee-dee, loading, loadity-dee. I mean, the only The only way you're gonna get into more friend groups is asking, so... He's done! How's it going, Renger? Oh, now it's a wyvern. Yeah, I remember. The 21st night of September. Love was changing the minds of pretenders while chasing the clouds away. Our hearts were ringing, and the key of our souls were singing. Oh yeah, Adrelion, I do owe you a song, don't I? I will have fun, Rudger, and I will keep in mind that you are now incredibly hype about things. Because you are not a man to get excited so easily, even about Ruina. Ruina refined the ending as far as I'm aware of. Considering they got death threats. Yeah, I am aware that they changed quite a bit. Yeah, so the Eastern communities didn't like Ruina's ending, so they sent in death threats.
Command interface initiated.
Commander, that is the ugliest damn mech I've ever seen. Built like a brick shithouse, though. Stow it, Yang. We're tracking the target lands through this region. Commander, move up and put this thing through its paces. I don't know, like, yeah, there are some cliffhangery bits. But Ruina had a pretty satisfying ending to me, because it ended the story of Ruina, yet left some things hanging. Like, it's because it takes place in a universe, rather than the game as a self-contained thing. Anyway, if I can start on the high ground, hell yes! Hey, Adrelion, try not to crash the new mech.
Plenty of tree cover here. Let's use it. I like it here. It's lush.
What is that coming down the lane? Really? Ah, the guy in the back got hit. Lucky shot. So you have several lasers, SRM-6s, and LRM-10s.
Yes, Commander.
You can make this work.
Affirmative.
What the hell is that golden monstrosity? That's a commando.
Confirmed. Copy that, Commander.
That's a wasp. Yeah, I'll just fire some chaff. And hey, nap away, cat. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
You need me to hold still for you? Ready for orders.
Well, Fireborn, there is several tricks you can
What
employ.
can I do for you?
Nothing wrong with... Oh, this thing's jump jet capable. Okay. Nice. Slow as molasses, though.
Going turbo.
Good armor score, though. Should I actually be concerned about anything? Okay, so no, he doesn't have a large engine. So pretty simple build. Hey, EXO, I'm tracking an inbound blip, coming in fast and low, like they're making a drop-off. Keep us updated, Meyer. Commander, things might be about to get complicated. Long story short, though, early game, the most important thing you can do for your decks is card draw. Once you get Will of the Prescript, that card will define all your decks for a very long time.
Standing by. Confirmed.
Just raw shoot a plasma.
From position.
Damn, that actually hit. Okay, I'll take that. That was a good shot there, Mr. Black Bear.
I got you.
Sat ping. Ow, side armor.
Good to go. On it.
Don't need my tag, but I can definitely light up with some lasers.
Failed to connect.
honestly, you'll probably be using 1 costers, maybe 2 costers primarily. 3s are often too expensive for what they're worth. It's the effects that you want, not the just raw damages.
I hear ya. Got it.
God, it looks like Adeline's driving the goddamn Pepsi Man or something.
Got it.
Not a bad little missile boat, though. Commander, I've got eyes on new lands in the AO. Looks like Cloud Cobra markings. Damn it, our employers seem to have sprung a leak. Commander, those units are optional. If you need to evac, don't hesitate. Nice! There's 3 lances! At least these guys are separate from the Illyrians, so... wait. Salamander Toad, Miss Lynx. Are these clanners? I'm going to assume these guys are clanners. What? Why is there like 5 in a group right there?
Skipper. Stand 4.
Launch an arrow.
Affirmative. Receiving you.
Light his ass up like the 4th of July. Nice. Ah, he has a tag.
Standing by.
That's not the greatest.
Moving out.
That's gonna run way too hot. But I can drop a second barrage of arrow. I have yet to find a problem that could not be solved through inordinate amount of ordnance dropped on the enemy's head.
Waiting on you, Commander.
SRMs are useless in this occasion, but I can try launching off some lasers. More Lyrian forces. Our employer has offered a bonus if we eliminate this group as well. So it's a 3-way with 4 lances on the field, including myself. That is a spicy little battle group.
your orders, Skipper? Affirmative, Commander.
We need to drop him.
I got you.
Nice. Cluster munitions worked out pretty well over there.
Were you trying to attract my attention or something?
Bear Claw's holding out right now.
Minor damage.
Thankfully, we are holding out in the moment.
Standing by.
Vigilance. Always vigilance. Gotta core the Sentinel.
On it.
And then my game crashed. What the fuck? Okay, Roguetech has gone from being very functional to not very functional at all. What the hell? So we get to start that entire fight all over again, which is unfortunate. Also, turns out my Steam crashed too for some reason. Try to crash anything unnecessary. That's frustrating. I was actually doing well there. Okay. Protection isn't as valuable as it initially seems. Like, it's not bad, don't get me wrong. But, on the other hand, that is a lot of light you're cooking for that. I mean, no, that's still fairly functional. 483434 is not bad. Where are you in Ruina? So you're like, what? Plague? No, you're not even at Plague. You're like Myth? Legends, right. Then yeah, the biggest problem you're gonna have is that you just don't have a lot of Speed 2 cards. First things first. Don't make multiple decks for more speed. Like, you make multiple decks, but, like, don't make them for, like, oh, this is... Don't plan on using more than one floor. You're going to front end for the time being. And what you're going to do is you're going to get your Speed 2 cards and get them up as you can. Speed 2 is going to be what eats up your hand. Your early game is going to be categorized by a shit ton of by trying to get as much card draw as you can into your hand, followed up by light generation. But yeah, you absolutely want card draw, and you want it bad. If it ain't broke, it hasn't been issued to the inventory. Haven't even fought Sands yet? Yeesh. Alright. Zero light cards should only really be used for their effects. They're not bad. They're not bad later on, but early on, I don't remember them having anything really any good. Let's do this song and dance again. This time, it's a Razorback. It is ostensibly much lighter this time. Fuck. Well, I still have my Wolfhounds, so those alone should be enough with an AWOC support. Paralysis can be kind of bad that early on. I think the Brotherhood of Iron has cards that revolve around status effects that revolve around being paralyzed. But yeah, no, that's not a good zero cost. Always be wary of any helpful item that weighs less than its instruction manual? So this is probably going to get messy. Anyway, mission is a go. Again.
Command interface initiated.
Wolves at the gate. Oh, Comstar's actually providing reinforcements this time, so lighter mech, but backup. Okay. Later on, yes. Intrinsically, no.
All right. Keep your eyes open and watch your senses. Okay, let's do this. Ready for action.
I wanted Wolves at the Gate. That's a great song. So we have a Razorback with a snub-nosed PPC. The snub-nosed PPC is a particle projector cannon as a sawed-off shotgun is to a shotgun. So this thing is hardcore laser boat. And this weapon can fucking jam. Multi-missile launchers can fire both SRM and LRM, including any special warhead types that are compatible with the Artemis 4 controlled fire system. Listen kill ammo is the only ammo it's got, but it's got SRMs and LRMs.
Ready to rock. I'm there.
A mongoose, a spider, a harasser, and a scorpion.
I'm on it.
Spiders aren't bad for what I remember. They're just not great.
Ready for orders. Heading out. Got it.
Oh, wow. It's already structure exposed. I'll take it.
Yes, boss? Moving to position. Waiting on you, Commander.
Wait, barrage income. Oh, he used his tag. Oh, that's awkward.
Moving out.
That's probably not good. So thankfully the arrow did not mess my day up. Thermobaric explosion? What the fuck? Are you using some kind of chemical weapon? you just running right on in there.
Nice try. Confirmed.
New
Roger
idea.
that, Commander.
Dropping sat ping.
I've got a sensor lock.
Give me a sec. There was a knockety-knock at my door.
Receiving you.
In either case, we're just gonna side armor this asshole. And not use the arrow at point blank.
Engage.
How did you manage to miss that?
Me. Receiving you. Got it. Engaging with target.
No pop. That's a little unfortunate. Also bringing back up this. Do.
I hear you.
No jump jets makes Ian very sad.
Got it.
Razorback, run away. Razorback shoots you really good. With SRMs, baby. Actually, you're heat neutral, so hell with it. Let loose.
Commencing Alpha Strike. Another hit like that, and you're toast.
Why can't we get nice things like that? Still looks like fucking clanners to me. Cloud Cobra.
Standing by.
Let's core the fucker. Actually, Krios has got that one. Black Bear can be used for more important endeavors.
Aye, aye.
Scorpion's not too dangerous to tank, but may as well take it out. Wow, he's not dead. Amazing. And again, I don't know what cards you're packing, and please don't post up your deck. So I can't really tell you if that's a good split or not. Again, 3s are something you should rarely put in, like 1 maybe tuna deck at most. And again, that's for late game.
Yup.
But the lots of bleed thing is very good, though. Ah, my missile rack actually hits here, so I'm gonna do that.
Affirmative.
Never mind. I guess I blew up his...
Eliminated.
I guess I blew up his engine.
Long-range missiles are out. What can I do for you?
God damn it, your ERS jammed. LRM's firing. No joy.
Goods to go.
Krios, just core the fucker.
Affirmative. Hope we can salvage that.
And they're right there on the front line. Armored car, a sling, and this weird fire moth. Does it want a lamp?
What are your orders, Skipper?
At least the Op 4 is helping us right now.
Copy that.
You just don't have the mass to crush that tank too easily. The miniature thermonuclear reactor explosions you're doing, though, will do the trick.
Ready for orders.
Crush 'em!
Position confirmed.
And
It's go time.
that's the Black Bear pulping a goddamn vehicle with his foot.
Move her down. Waiting on you, Commander. Uh-huh.
Well, let's give it a shot. This is the ideal range for him.
Uh-huh.
They're thankfully so far away that it's not going to be an issue. And thankfully, we're so close range, those missiles don't have time to arm.
Let's do this. Heading out.
Yeah, we'll run it a... you know, we don't need to run this hot. I'm hitting the vulnerable side.
Roger that.
All primary targets have been destroyed.
Primary targets are down, we can evac at any time. Hell with it, we're going all the way. I am slightly upset that our giant Goss boat doesn't seem to be doing anything. Hey look, another fire moth.
Skipper.
They must be popular here.
Engage target.
Dropping mines.
That didn't hit. My short-range missiles are out.
That's not good. What the fuck? What the fuck? What were those?
Standing by. On it.
ER AP Gauss rifles. Okay, yup. I see where that's coming from now.
Firing.
You gotta fucking die. Omnipod. Well, whatever he had as valuable salvage, I think he's cooked at this point. Annoyingly, fire hurts you more than anyone else, Krios, so we need to make you not go through the giant firestorm. Run it a little hot.
Target's confirmed. Heat gauge is redlining. Affirmative.
Firing SRMs.
Right, Commander.
And the other laser has been unjammed. Yes, please keep walking on my landmines. It's fine.
Try aiming next time. See what you get. Affirmative, Commander.
Well, I hit whoever was on the left, which is an APC. That's still something. And he just lost his left leg. And he just ejected. Fucking brutal.
Receiving you.
The black bear doesn't care about the red line. Laser boat or missile boat? Laser boat.
On it.
Nice hit with the plasma cannon.
Commander. On the move.
Just spend the turn sleeping off that heat. Krios, you maneuver... Not Krios. Adrenaline, move around the side, and, you've got a big gun. You know how to use this thing.
All weapons are go.
That's a boom.
You like that?
Wow, that AWACS has... Not AWACS, the AMS has a massive range. Goddamn.
Ready to rock.
Letting it rip.
Let's see what you got.
Accidentally hit a friendly there. Whoops. I'm sure you're fine. How is that vehicle still standing? What the hell? What kind of metal is it made out of?
Moving to position.
You know, just take that APC. Yeah, no, go for the mech.
Attacking from position.
And there goes the engine.
Removed.
We got very lucky that he was using an extra large there. But something about horseshoes and hand grenades.
Coordinates received. Roger.
Illyrian's down.
Reporting one less vehicle. What can I do for you? Right, Commander.
And now we just gotta take care of Cloud Cobra. Ow.
Is that it? I'm barely scratched. Yup.
Time to go full tilt.
Firing.
Gotta go where I'm needed.
Ready for orders. Aye, aye.
Just all the dodge stacks. All the dodge stacks.
I hear ya. Got it. Max speed, no shooting.
Yeah, you're pretty firmly in cover. You'll be fine.
How's it going? Acknowledged. Firing.
Good long-range hit from the laser. I don't like the sound of those lasers. They slightly spook me. Fucking missiles. What the fuck just what? What? So his legs both just went pop after firing. What the fuck?
Skipper,
Yeah, no, that guy's legs just fucking popped.
affirmative, Commander.
Stat ping, go.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Maybe he made a bad jump or something? LRM's firing.
Receiving you. Roger. Locking on target.
Yeah, it's just not a good target to shoot, but it was the only one he could. And since he's heat neutral, might as well. Those are AC-20s. Jesus, he's packing heat. That's probably a heavy mech he's got there. And he then exploded. Oh god, so he went for an alpha strike, went really fucking hot, and had his ammo explode, and now he's, now he's a sitting duck. All guns fire. Yeah, so he just lost his Ultra AC-20 and 2 of his ER medium lasers. He still got 4 medium ER medium lasers, but, oh, and they're all Clanner, too! He just blew up a whole shit ton of Clanner stuff. That's awesome. Fucking Clanners.
Copy that.
And you also just targeted him for an artillery strike there, Krios. He is a... And he also had Ferrophibus armor. Speaking of artillery strikes...
Ready for orders. Confirmed. Roger. No luck. What are your orders, Skipper?
Alright, dump a missile payload, and another artillery strike.
What can I do for you?
Bracing. And firing. SRM's going out. Have fun there, Adverlion.
Time to die.
That's a headshot. That's a fully intact
Run
mech.
when you had the chance.
Nice. Killed the pilot through his mech. Well, actually, no, it's not fully intact. He's missing a bit of torso from the ammo explosion he just took.
Good to go. Consider me there. Taking the shot.
He has cover.
Failed to connect.
Not an easy shot.
Standing by.
nice medium laser shots. Yeesh. Sometimes it hits.
I hear ya.
Light 'em up, light 'em up. Oh, LRMs are gonna hit better, alright. Double heat sinks are
When I
fucked.
shoot you, you'll take it and let's do this.
Extended range. Run it a little hot there, Krios. And miss with every shot. Damn.
Damn it. Damn it. I got you. Inflicted some nasty on that son of a bitch.
Thankfully, he can't aim either. And his heat sinks are bound to be fucked. Yeah, like one medium heavy laser shot almost melted him. And it's actually cooking the pilot inside alive. That thing is not combat capable.
Receiving you. Aye, aye.
Engine crit, but not engine destroyed.
Talking.
And he punched. That's a win.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Because all I gotta do is take out these
Moving
little
in position.
power armor troopers, I'm gonna guess? Flamer, SRM-1. Oh god. They have a lot of, Oh. Okay. That's a lot of guns.
Yes, Commander. Yes, I'm there. Watch my heat. I'm taking damage. Get forward. Standing by. Position confirmed. Locking on target.
So yeah, that's just a small squad of dudes trying to fight mechs. That's,
Confirmed.
gotta give them credit for the balls they have. I still understand when I have to do minimum distance with my helicopter. Is it when I do too much movement in a round or something?
Here we go. What can I do for you?
And your ER lasers have both jammed. Okay.
There's more where that came from. Waiting for orders. Here we go. It's getting hot in here.
Oh shit. Fuck!
Mission failed.
Are you fucking kidding? Are you fucking kidding me? God damn it. Motherfucker. So a bunch of weird power armor fuckers apparently somehow hit you in the head and cored your head. Are you fucking kidding? Last enemy on the map, just lighting it up, walks up, blows up the mech essential for survival, mission failed. And we get no salvage. We barely get a payday out of it. Are you fucking kidding? Ah! How do you even melee the head? Like, that's... What? Like, that you can't target the head, so the odds of that happening are astronomically low. I think, like, hitting the head's, like, less than a 1%. Ah, fuck. So that was like 2 crashes into a mission. Then to succeed it, except for the last fucking guy who punches the fucking mech in the head that needed to survive. And we lose. Okay.
Hello, Commander. Good to see you.
A house divided. How much do we get paid for this? That's 3 skulls of challenge. The problem is that we would have to do the entire mission again. Just, holy fuck. Oh my god. Wow.
Hey, boss. Nice to see you.
Okay.
By your command.
I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
And the sad fact is you were doing just alright there.
Waypoint reached, Commander.
God. I'm still pissed. Ever feel like engine heat sinks are a little too efficient? Well, now you can do something about it and gain some tonnage back for your mech at the same time. Try our negative cooling engine systems today. Alright, what do we got for mech warriors?
What do you need?
Dishonest Arugan Commoner,
Yes, Commander.
Tarian Commoner.
Ready for orders.
Commander.
That's just an EVE Online portrait. That's literally just an EVE Online portrait.
Standing by.
So is that one.
I'm here.
Target acquisition, defend base. Here's an escort mission. The target is Comstar. Either take a massive pay hit for good salvage. You know what? I'll do it for the salvage this time around. That's a lot of good potential. Okay. Again, I'm sorry, dude. Alright. Thank you for being a good sport about it, my dude.
Command interface initiated.
Convoy is just up ahead, awaiting our arrival. Move to their position and provide support as needed. Why the fuck are we not deploying with the I was about to say... Wait a minute, so where's the convoy?
On it.
Did you actually get stuck behind some buildings?
Roger that.
Okay. Looks like you secured the area around the convoy's position, and they're making their way towards the extraction point now. Keep them alive. Keep in mind that the convoy will stay near you for protection. Continue advancing to get them to the extraction point. Looks like I'm in control of the convoy. So we gotta get over here, and we are facing a lot of smoke. Mongoose, Skulled wheeled scout tank, and a raptor. Along with a striker.
Receiving you. Yes, Commander. Understood. Moving fast.
Good to go. Resting my neck.
Nice to know that, you know, we control the convoy, so it isn't just AI does something stupid the mission. Off scout.
Waiting on you, Commander. Got it. I hear ya. Good for now. Cooling down a bit.
Ready to rock. You got it.
They're actually out of tag range. That's a hell of a thing. Hit them with Choff because I do not want them hitting me with LRMs. Convoy under attack.
How's it going?
Wow, the ER laser can hit from here. And we're in the cold.
Copy that.
Krios is going to be right at home here with all of his laser weapons.
What can I do for you? Sounds smart. Cooling. Waiting for orders.
Ready for orders. Heading out.
Gotta secure the forward. Yet the only thing I'm able of really hitting is the striker. Damn, that was actually a hit. Nice.
Orders.
Nice.
I copy. Target confirmed.
Yeah, that PPC isn't hitting.
Missed.
And what is this best decision you speak of?
Confirmed.
Ah, one of those decisions. Understandable.
Acknowledged, Commander.
Alright, in position. This is probably not going to hit where I want it to, but hell with it.
Engaging target.
Oh, actually, that hit really well. Nice.
Good to go. Good for now. Cooling down a bit.
I mean, don't mess with fans. They'll do what they want. I just realized I'm going to get this entire salvage table, but there isn't anything worth salvaging here except maybe the Ost Scout. Ah!
Moving to position. Target confirmed.
Krios puts the missile beautifully. There is no escape from the barrage. Nice. Good hit for effect.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Oh, they're not allowed to move too far away from each other. It's kind of annoying.
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
Receiving you. Moving to position.
Good place to cool off when needed.
Got it.
He's almost ready to get cored.
Good to go.
That's not a good call.
Firing.
The amount of accuracy you lose in
Failed to connect.
losing this mod with call shot is
What are your orders, Skipper?
ridiculous. Sat ping going out.
Sensors locked on.
I hear ya. Got it. for orders. What can I do for you? You betcha.
What is it doing? Ow, PPC.
Try aiming next time. See what you get.
So we just gotta get up and over, and we're good to go.
Yes, boss? Standing by.
Yes, go into the water. Allow Krios to use all of his lasers and cool off at extremely rapid rates. Behold the power of this fully operational laser boat. Also, fuck off with your missiles.
Affirmative.
Skipper? Affirmative, Commander.
Oh god, that's a dangerous as hell play. Why can't I lock on to anybody here? Fuck it, you'll do. Congrats, you're all mined.
Waiting on you, Commander. On my way.
Standing by. Position confirmed.
Light him up.
On it.
Hip destroyed. Leg destroyed. He's falling over. Screw you, gravity! Oh my god, you're walking over so many mines.
You got nothing, you hear me? Good to go. Uh-huh.
That would be awful.
What can I do for you?
I'm gonna hope that they're immune to morale shock. Not if it costs me another mission.
Waiting for orders.
Ready for orders.
I'm kind of already in the hole as is, because the giant payout I was supposed to get from the last mission didn't happen. Go for the arm shot.
Yes, Commander. Engaging target. Enemy vehicle destroyed. Let's go. Let's go.
It's probably some information I'm just
ya.
not smart enough to know how to do yet. Wait a minute. Can you, like, not go through water or something?
Moving out.
Or is it just so horribly crippling on your movement that you just can't? I'm pretty sure you can go through water.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, you can. It's just horribly crippling on your
Coordinates
movement.
received. What can I do for you?
But compared to BattleTech Core, there's a lot more heat sinks going on.
Good to go.
Like, every mech minimum has 10. So it's probably supposed to keep you updated on how much information you precisely have.
I've got a sensor lock.
Yup. I'm on him.
Ow.
Ready for orders. Locking on target.
He's gone.
Hostile removed. Standing by. Moving to position.
If I could just core that mongoose, that'd be great.
Reporting negative damage.
Hey, Kratos, think you can core him? Also, you're running hot?
Let's do this.
No, no coring.
Commander. Up high. Engaging. Damn it. Receiving you.
Big Bear, he's iron tough.
Firing.
Engine 200 hit.
Reporting. Critical hit.
I hear ya. Waiting on you, Commander.
ready to rock.
I've got enough armor to survive her right now. Light missile rack is a go.
Here we go.
He's gone.
I need a new target. My long-range missiles are out.
Light up that off scout, baby.
Good to go. I hear ya. Waiting on you, Commander. Don't need to tell me twice.
It's cooling off. Wow, he just fucked right off.
Waiting for orders. Acknowledged.
Lighting him up.
On target.
No joy.
No luck. Good to go. Affirmative.
Ah, man, look at that nice water bath you've got going on.
Waiting for orders. Uh-huh. What can I do for you?
Thing is, I totally believe BattleTech would let you do that. I just wouldn't know how to do it myself.
Sensors locked on. I hear ya. Got it. Waiting on you, Commander.
Standing by.
Nice point-blank shots.
Engaging with target.
Wow, he's fine. Okay.
Let's see what you got.
Wait, why is he Tactics 10? What the fuck? Oh, probably boosts from vehicles.
Ready for orders.
From Burning Forest. Okay, so actually just standing still in the
On it.
Burning Forest is a penalty. That makes reasonable sense.
Target locked. On enemy 6. Take that.
Foot destroyed.
Waiting for orders. Moving out.
Stat ping out.
Got a lock. What can I do for ya?
Receiving you.
Firing PPC.
Taking the shot.
Can you, like, hit with your PPC once ever in your life?
Joy. Receiving you.
Beautiful. There's a shot.
Yes, I'm there. Engaging.
Left torso destroyed, left arm destroyed, engine crit.
Critical hit, Commander.
Not gonna be much to salvage off of that thing when we're done with
Good to
it.
go.
Which again means my 5 priority salvages are gonna go to waste. It's not been a good day for the Crusade.
Coordinates received.
Skipper. Affirmative.
Engine destroyed.
Enemy eliminated. Waiting for orders.
Wow, the extended range actually hit. Nice.
Waiting for orders. On my way.
And we're almost to evac.
Waiting on you, Commander. I read you, Commander. Moving out.
What's up, boss? Lifting off.
That's a fucking shot. Nope.
It didn't hit. Standing by. Aye, aye.
Up we go.
Good to go. Moving out.
What are your orders, Skipper? I got you.
Bang, bang, boom.
10-4.
It's tagged.
What can I do for you? On my way. Waiting on you, Commander. Got it. What can I do for you? Uh-huh.
Vroom, vroom. We're almost through.
Receiving you.
Oh yeah, that's a beautiful plasma cannon shot.
Confirmed.
Vehicle destroyed.
Vehicle trashed. Standing by. On my way. Yes, Commander. On my way. Double time.
Good to go. Sprinting.
All ass truckies.
Confirmed.
I hear ya. Don't need to tell me twice.
Oh, it could in combat.
Waiting for orders. Commander. Moving out. Good to go. You betcha. Coordinates received. You betcha.
Roger that, Commander. Aye, aye. Coordinates received. On my way.
What can I do for you? Waiting on you, Commander.
More contacts on sensors. Hard to say which side they are in this war, but they're all bound for your position. Assume the worst.
Good work, Commander. Hold this position until the package is
Skipper.
underway.
Confirmed.
At least I get around to reposition, because that's kind of rude that they just
Roger
pop
that.
up.
On my way.
On my way. I read you, Commander. Moving out.
Good to go.
Irby! It's an Irby! The adorable little trash can! The hive is hive?
Got it.
No guarantees it has the nuke.
On it. Negative damage. Repeat. Negative damage. Yup.
Sat pings online.
Got a lock. Yes, boss. Copy that.
Krios, you're gonna have to front tank this one. You know, to apply vigilance.
Here we go.
Oh, wow. Punch right through that front armor.
Ready for orders.
You don't, but the problem is that, the problem is that you kind of need to, be in the water to be optimal right now. With the deadliest sort of lasers you have on. And hello there, Heighton.
I hear ya. Sound smart. Cooling. I've got a sensor lock.
Do what we can to keep their evasion ticks down. Now, I don't know what the fuck they've got, but I don't like it.
Resting my neck.
Little fucking trash can.
Good to go.
Yeah. Man-portable Goss. We are fighting Comstar, though, so... Oof, I'm taking a lot of front armor.
Objective is secured, Commander.
Get to the evac zone. Fuck that. If I'm getting 5 units of priority salvage, I want me some bits.
Standing by.
I mean, you haven't volunteered for the army yet, or for the company yet.
Confirmed.
Would you like to?
Locked on.
Ultra AC-10 destroyed. Well, fuck.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Alright, whatever.
Were you trying to attract my attention or something? Standing by.
Light up that Irby.
Receiving you.
Entrench. If I can just fuck up that Irby beyond recognition.
Confirmed. Copy that, Commander.
That I did. Firing arrow.
Copy that.
And my arrow is off course. Tag is, target assistance guidance. Basically, I'm las pointing people for others to be more accurate. They are really trying to light me up. Irby.
Receiving you.
Oh, trust me, I ain't gonna stay still for fucking no one.
Attacking from position.
Oh, yeah, he's fucked.
Score.
Half of his mech just went.
Orders. Affirmative. Ready to rock.
Try to core him while I'm here. He's gone.
Tango is trash, Skipper. Let's do this.
Irby is down.
Hostile eliminated.
Unfortunately, no, you can't have a kill sat.
On that hit.
Yikes.
Ready for orders. Confirmed.
No clue, but they're armed with a shit ton of Gauss. And light machine guns.
Engaging target. Ready for orders. Eye on. Reporting. Critical hit. Yes, Commander.
That's an AC-20. Yeah, just focus on the Gauss.
Knocking on target.
I am legitimately surprised I'm not structured yet.
What are your orders, Skipper? Ten four.
Active ECM.
Firing.
Eat shit. Well, I do have spare pilots on hand, but I think you're also waiting for a specific trade or two.
Standing by.
Firing off my last plasma cannon.
Roger.
And no love.
My flamer is empty. Receiving you. I copy. Scored a critical hit. Hey, yup. I'm rolling. I got you.
Yeah, I'll just cluster munitions right there. I was worried there for a moment, like, did he just get head cored too? Fucking hell. He did not, thankfully.
Firing on target.
Shit.
My internals are taking a beating. Standing by.
Okay, it's his leg that took a punch. If it's just his leg, then he's still fine.
Roger.
That's a kill.
Vehicle killed.
Please do not hit me with those Gauss rifles.
Waiting for orders. Coordinates received. Target locked on 56. That hit something good. Good to go. Firing on the up. Scored a critical hit.
I'm still standing.
What's up, boss? On it. Let's see how you like this.
They're gone.
One less target. Commander? Going full throttle.
Zap, zap.
How's it going?
Has some cover from right here, but it's our best shot from this angle.
Roger that. Target confirmed.
Nice! Good shot, Krios.
Vehicle trashed. What are your orders, Skipper? Affirmative, Commander.
Geothermals. They are there exclusively to screw you over.
Orders? I copy.
Light them up.
Confirmed. Waiting for orders. Location confirmed.
Slicing them open like butter. Could just be the local quality they have, and hey, if you find it tasty, who cares, right?
Acknowledge. Confirmed. Ten four.
Okay.
Yes, Commander. Location confirmed.
With 4-on-1, we've got him dead to rights.
Firing a full salvo.
Especially since he's apparently getting cored.
Receiving you. Acknowledged. On it.
Still no structure. Wait, is my plasma cannon destroyed?
I copy.
Did they just pop my plasma cannon at some time?
Ready to rock.
I will be fucking pissed if... Yeah, no, it's just probably out of ammo, sorry. It's just like, I saw that in the red X, I'm like, wait, what? Engine crits.
Reporting. Critical hit.
Oh, he's going in for melee. Ow. Thank God he's got no close-range weapons. Anyway, he's point blank. Fuck him up.
Here we go.
Engine destroyed. Full mech taken home.
Salvage that.
All targets eliminated. Mission accomplished.
Successful.
Well, don't forget there's also the fact of they're applying multiple negative ones, and if you're even just slightly shifted out of alignment, that can screw you over, because you have an initiative range. It doesn't seem like a lot, but it's good. There's going to come that one time where it's just that one that screws you. So, 1 mech and 2 vehicles for the Bear Claw, 2 mechs and 2 vehicles for the Krios, 1 for the Jobber, and 3 mechs for me. Alright, how many tons was that asshole? First, I gotta take me a piece of some Irby. Large clan laser. Ost Scout. You know what? Check off the Whitsworth. Prioritize the 3 pieces of the Ost Scout, and we're actually able to field a new mech. I also have like 21 pieces of free salvage I can just take. So there isn't anything I desperately need out of this. I still got it anyway. Though, unfortunately, I also cored him, so yeah, that is a problem. Didn't headcase him. All right. $10 days to get everything all fixed up.
Receiving you.
Reading you. What do you need?
All right, so Heighten, since you were curious about active pilots who don't have a name yet, Mr. Mamba is a Mech Warrior Intersphere Davian Noble. Offers open to you too as well, Glaive, if you want to take a battle mech.
Adjusting yaw 8.15 degrees to align with target.
I also have Glass,
Yes, Commander.
who is a Cautious Periphery Taurian Commoner Tech, Mech Tech.
Waiting for orders.
Alrighty, then give me a name, Mr. Heighten. Is there any jobs I desperately want here, or should I just move on? Because I've got a lot of hurry up and waiting I need to do. Gotcha. Then welcome to the team, Heighten.
Standing by.
So there's a solo duel that I could do. But that's way too heavy of a weight. Okay, so time to find a new place then. Oh, we could be fighting Draconis over here. That's also 20 days. Wish I could see the lines. Lot of folks fighting over here. You know what? Yeah, let's do it. To Fletcher we go.
That work order you said.
I've got the financial report.
Still just keeping afloat right now, so I can't really... I really can't do anything too fancy with
Nice to
upgrades.
see you here in the hole.
Don't I have an Ost ready to go? There he is. Ost Scout.
That Nick you asked for.
A stealth version of the Ost Scout, the Ost 12R combines a Clan ER large laser with a Guardian ECM suite, stealth armor, a light fusion engine, and the classic 8-side torso jump jets. To free the needed weight, the OT 12R further uses endocomposite internal structure. Let's take a look at this puppy. Oh god, what the fuck? So, reassembling a mech means I also have to reassemble the fucking mech. Great. So looks like it still has a Clan ER laser, but it lost most... So let's see. It lost the endocomposite armor, which sucks. Lost its engine, which sucks. I suppose I can get the jump jets on. I got some spare endo composite, which helps with weight. And it lost its Guardian ECM suite. So it can fit one missile system and one laser system. What the fuck? Without an extra engine, or basically a double engine here. Yeah. Well, shit. This thing is going to take 300k C-bills to get functional. Is this even worth it? I'm looking at this thing wondering if it's even worth it to use. Because I can fit one missile system in here. And the only place it can fit its fucking missiles are in the head. What the flying fuck is this thing? I mean, I'll salvage the clan laser off this thing. Yeah, the best I can do is just strip parts off of him because the amount of work I'd need to put in to make this guy functional is not worth it. Its engine's fucked. Everything that makes it special is fucked. Yeah, this thing's not worth it. Oh, God.
On it.
Job's done, Commander.
And it gets us about approximately 85,000 C-bills. Ugh.
We've arrived at our destination, Commander.
Here's an escort mission. Here's an escort mission that pays really well. Honestly, that's just not a bad cut in general. Imagine taking a mission pro bono. Ah. Either case, that's a healthy bit of C-bills. That's a good bit of salvage. that pays for the month's finances, and if we're doing a 2-dropper, this is an all-hands-on-deck situation. I'm calling in an extra bit of our firepower here. Pull out the bullfinch. Okay, boys. It's gonna be a bumpy ride. Actually, he's driven the tank before. This is a full deployment. To every rule there is an exception, and an idiot ready to demonstrate it. Our lawyers have informed that this is not legally decapitation unless the head comes completely off. Oh God.